the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know, we've watched it through the centuries, right? We know that upsets happen in this moment. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win. It's just the third Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch as those Giants shocked the Patriots in their perfection. And that lesser-known Tom Brady, yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick toss, headed left. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's loses it on the hit. And the Steelers get to it. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles, that we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Puts him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
A give, left side to Gibson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. It's inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air. And any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
The touchdown disappears. He was not able to reach the end zone after all.
Go!
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. On the move, headed right. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Gibson. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Blue check.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. He keeps it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This time looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Delayed game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
52 Blues. Hut.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
33, yellow. Check, hut. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Now does Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Luke knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. His return starts at the 5. Shoves one away. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Dropping back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the defender's there to knock this away.
Please explain how that guy with that little bit of speed is able to fucking run with... Sorry, I got people in the background working. With that guy. How?
And that effort means it's 4th down. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Black block.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Check pink.
A lot of Super Bowl left for us as we've reached the end of one. It's a 10-3 ball game. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second and pretty long here.
Here we go. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Check White. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The 40... Runners are lined up in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Back now, pressure coming. Jump off, caught by his back. Works his way to the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 22. Man, the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds a man right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
49ers 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuff in the run.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's sending out wide to Samuel. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Set.
line.
Hut. Set. Go. 33. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pitting at their own 8. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. A gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another carry for him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st down, Steelers.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They give it to him again. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Working now from the gun. All in left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
Yellow, one.
A give now from the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Opposite.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38.
Pass play now. It's his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
A gain of 12 yards brings up 4th down.
So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. There's a dive up the middle. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Steelers first down.
Lone back gets the handoff. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. Dodges another stop. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go now. 70-10 the Wolf.
They'll throw it. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
60 by 6.
From the red zone now. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
Hand off now from the gun. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Cowboys.
Looking in the air here. He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Goal to go, they're passing. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no! Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. Boy, they had to look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put him a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number 1, that's to cap.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone,
Yeah, that's been a great opportunity for Aldridge, but he got hurt in practice, so he's not in the game. So Sutton, who I signed off the practice squad, who I really like, is now benefiting. But yeah, he's playing well.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
49ers 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6.
The Niners take over.
Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. On first down, they'll run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Smith, come on.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 47-yard line.
Cut.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
He was brought down
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up
Ready.
2nd and 9.
Ready. Cut.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Yellow. Lonnie.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause.
Black one.
They'll run here from the gun. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Opposite. Green.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
Here we go.
and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Extra points up and through by Luke. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
49ers 10.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Luke set to kick off.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now. It could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Again, inside to Gibson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They're going to try and throw it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. To the air on 3rd and long. Big game downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 38, 49ers 10.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got a man left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's going to throw this one. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Smith, red.
They'll run here on 1st down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. An entire season comes down to the next quarter. We're through 3 in the Super Bowl. The 49ers have it, and hopefully have some points ready to salvage hopes of a record-tying 6th title. Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready.
They're going play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, ready.
That's complete right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Ready,
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
52 blue. Hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Opposite, green.
Give now to the running back. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Hut.
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hut.
Pass play coming here. Throw left side, complete. This one goes for 3 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On the set.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready, go. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
49ers 17.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st down, Steelers.
The give up the middle to Gibson. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Gibson with it. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
This is Sutton working the right side. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Setting up to throw.
42-yard line.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
And the Steelers 1st down.
They give it to Gibson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got Sutton complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
They'll run. Gibson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play. And they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They give it to him up the middle. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Brought down behind.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead.
49ers 17.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Ready, ready. 52, blue. Hut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It is caught left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. 49ers trying to do some window dressing.
Ready.
First and 10 from the 43. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 45, wide.
49-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. Brought in right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready,
Send the tight end in motion.
Black 40. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And it's another Lombardi for the Steel City. The Pittsburgh Steelers are your Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Brock, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty elite air. So many of the groups who've done it are remembered as some of the greatest. The Packers winning the first 2, the Steelers of the 70s going back-to-back twice. In more recent days, the Patriots of the early 2000s and the Chiefs a couple decades later, they're remembered among the all-time greats. And with this win, well, these guys have officially joined them.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.